Today's topic is Introduction to Science. We always sign science as doing experiments or the digestive system of the human body. Do you know that science is not one single subject? It is divided into three main areas. First is physics, second is chemistry, and the third is biology. Now, first, we will do physics. Physics is the study of area, motion, measurements, and energy. The study of physics helps us to understand four things. First point, the structure of matter, that is, the shape, weight, and size of objects. For example, the observable properties of water bottle, its height, weight, and shape. Second point, the microscopic level of matter, the cells and microorganisms that are too small to see and can only be seen under a microscope. And the macroscopic level of matter, which includes the organisms and objects that can be seen by the naked eye. Third point, the behavior of objects when there is force on them. For example, when we apply force by pushing a table, we study how it moves. And fourth point, gravitation and its impact on objects. When a ball is thrown in the air and it falls down to earth, or when we shoot a bullet and after a while its trajectory changes due to gravity. These four studies make up physics. I have three more examples related to the 4 points we just discussed. First example, you all like to play carom? In it, place the white, black, and red carom coins at the center of the board. They don't move on their own until and unless we hit them with a striker. The strong force from the striker disperses the coins all over the carom board. The energy from our finger is transferred to the striker, and the force from the striker moves the carom coins. Another example, our Earth has gravity. When we throw a ball in the air, it doesn't keep going upward. After some time, it comes back to the ground due to gravitational pull. On a mango tree, if a mango drops, it doesn't start floating, rather it falls to the ground. If there was no gravity, then it might float in the air. We study about this in physics. You know, astronauts float around in space since there is no gravity there. We compare the gravity on Earth and outer space. Third example, on a long road, when driving a car on high speed for hours, we can cover 250 to 300 kilometers. We calculate how much distance was covered by applying physics. In physics, there are certain laws and theories that have been found after many research and analysis, such as these four. First is astrophysics. It is the study of the sky, outer space, and the stars, planets, moon, the sun, and the natural objects in the space. Second is geophysics. It deals with the analysis of Earth's crust, magnetic field, its interior temperature, different layers, atmosphere, ocean, and land. It is the study of the Earth. Third is biophysics. It is the application of the laws of physics to study how living organisms function. For example, the fundamentals of a bird's flight. The fundamentals of a bird's flight like how a bird flaps its wings, are similar to those of an airplane. The design of an airplane is modeled on birds. Certain birds have body structure that allows them to fly. We humans are physically restricted, bound by gravity, and can't fly. All this is studied in biophysics. Fourth is psychophysics. It is the study of psychological perception of physical impulses like feeling, thinking, seeing, time, and the psychological process. For example, we have three things to eat: one big, one medium, and one very small. We grab the bigger one to eat and we perceive its taste. That is it sweet or sour through our sensory perception. Then we grab something small to eat and don't understand its taste. These changes in perception of the mind are studied in psychophysics.